we walk, with kindness before us we walk, with kindness behind us we walk, with kindness above us we walk. Let all creatures here below praise the
or take a soft gaze toward the ground, whatever is most comfortable for you.
Y pongan sus manos en rodillas, lo que sea confortable para ustedes.
I want you to imagine the most beautiful sunrise you've ever seen.
Quiero que se imaginen el más hermoso amanecer que hayan visto.
Think about the place where it happened.
Piensen en el lugar que pasó eso.
The emotions that were stirred in you as you watched it.
La emoción que sintieron cuando lo vieron.
Who were the people around you?
¿Quiénes eran las personas que estaban alrededor de ustedes?
What were the colors that dazzled you?
¿Cuáles son los colores que los definieron a ustedes cuando vieron eso?
I'd like you to hold that image in your mind as we continue this morning.
Quiero que guarden esa imagen en su mente en lo que continuamos esta mañana.
Now I want you to stand and I want you to turn to your neighbor and I want you to offer them the peace of Christ by saying, "The peace of Christ be with you," and you return with?
And also with you. Out there, big kids. Sunrise or sunset? Sunrise, lift your hands up. Sunrise, we've got some sunrise folks here. Sunset is your favorite? Okay, I see you. Well, at Inside Out, we have this rule. It's one of our rules that helps us keep safe together, and it says, don't yuck my yum. Don't yuck my yum. What does that even mean? Well, it means that if you saw that your neighbor lifted up their hand and said, I love sunset the best, but you're like, but sunrise is my favorite. We don't shame each other for what we like, right? So if we can honor and respect and share our delight in, oh, I'm so glad you love sunset. I really love sunrise. It's my favorite time of day, which it's not for me personally because I'm not a morning person. I love sunset. But you don't come up to me and say, you're wrong for loving sunset. Sunrise is the best, right? We don't shame one another for that. So that's what we mean at Inside Out when we say we don't yuck each other's yums. We don't shame each other for what we like, right? Does that feel like a good rule?
Joining people hand in hand, ever singing, march we onward, victors in the midst of strife. Joyful music leads us onward in the triumph song of life.
The Epiphany, with its guiding stars and wise men and gifts of gold and frankincense and baptisms, is a season best known for celebrating the birth of a baby who became a wisdom teacher and embodiment of the divine. We are still in the season of Epiphanies, and as I like to say, aha moments. The prophets of our Hebrew Bible were good. They were good at aha moments. They were good at discerning God's voice. Some of them were skeptical. Some of them were a little stubborn. But at the end of the day, they tend to have had some awareness of God's expectation for unfolding God's kingdom in the midst of chaos and hardship. To articulate clearly is a skill that I am still learning to do. Can we stop and imagine what Isaiah would have sounded and looked like envisioning God in the flesh? I mean, imagine someone standing up here today and saying, have hope. in like a million generations, there's going to be this man that comes to the world, to the land, and he's going to come in the human form, and he's going to be God. I mean, imagine that. Would you believe him? Would you say, I'm totally with you, I'm following you down to the waters of Babylon? I mean, really, it's kind of crazy, isn't it? The people during the time of Isaiah with power and privilege would have probably wanted to arrest him, as they did Jesus, because they didn't actually need to believe in such dreams. Life was comfortable. What I know about communities of people that are in the minority groups or in the midst of trauma is those people, they have no choice. They need to believe that there will be light, that there will be salvation, that there will be hope. I do want you to know that I did a Google translation for all the Spanish, and Eleazar was making fun of it. Join me in prayer. Our Creator, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. Amen.
Some of you know about my husband Art's #1 girl. It ain't me. Is it a pigeon? Now, her name is Bella. She's almost 2 years, a little Karen Terrier. Some of you know who I'm talking about. And Art has a lot of experience as a dog trainer. He has trained with Bella very diligently, and they are now certified just a few years ago as they're a therapy dog team. Oh, yeah. So she's not here today, but doggone it. Yeah, so he's planning to go to, he trained at Penrose Hospital. He ran into Roger, and Roger was actually part of his test. Roger probably didn't know it, but he was tested the other day. Yeah. And anyway, so he's planning to go to the Children's Hospital and such. And so if you need a little loving, please, by all means, come on over to my house and hang out with Bella. Our worship is in English and Spanish.
¿Tú respondes? Dios es nuestro. Es fiel.
Please try that with me.
Dios es fiel.
God's steadfast love and faithfulness keeps us safe forever.
Dios es fiel.
The Holy One of Israel has chosen you.
Dios es fiel.
God has called each of us before we were even born.
Dios es fiel.
Let us worship our faithful and loving God.
I was there to hear your morning cry. I'll be there when you are old. I rejoice the day you were baptized to see your life unfold. I was there when you were but a child.
engage prophetic leadership. If you all will join me in the task, cut through the numbness of grief. Allow the cries and wails of sadness to be heard. That is the first thing the prophets do, is they get the people to acknowledge their grief. And once you have done that, to imagine an alternative, a dream that includes a hope for a new future. And then implement by listening to God's voice and act in love and justice. By standing on the side of justice and human rights. By remembering your covenant with God and each other. And then dream of an alternative community. In some ways, we're already doing that up here in northern El Paso County. Dr. King said in 1963, in the midst of war on segregation and the divisions of race, I say to you today, my friends, even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream.
Like first day, I like to lean up against the tree, just like take a deep breath when I'm up here. And then when you get started, you don't want to look right at your shoes. You kind of want to look at the end of the line.
Because that keeps your chest up.
Yeah, it keeps your whole body up. Now, when I'm going and trying to explain this at the same time, you want to keep your arms out and you want to keep your hands wiggly.
You can make it here for this.
I think so. See?
Right here, baby.
Si te lo roban, Rafi, no vas a mi culpa.
All right. So remember, keep your eyes up and your arms wiggly like you're flying.
Yeah, keep them loose. No, your jacket's broken.
I know.
Dale, hacelo, sí. Ah, como te dijo, mano abierta. Mano abierta, soltá el palo. No. Es que no, los pies no son de lado, Billy, son rectos.
No puedo.
Oh! Oh!
Here's Rafi.
Came back, there's like a whole new neighborhood.
Okay. Wait.
Is it high?
Yeah.
It is?
I remember when they first
So at least stop. Ready?
Okay.
brand new.
Careful.
Brand new, faded out.
I'm recording.
That was back in,
How fast
I
did you
got
fit
it,
on this?
1983.
¡Oh!
Mira esta. Pata recta, mano abierta. No mire abajo, te caes. Ah. Él dijo que mirar. Uy, ahí lo llevo.
Uy, espérate.
Dale, ahí lo llevo nomás.
Al menos 3.
Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, of course.
No.
Thank you.
Try to keep your arms a little bit looser.
Pine Creek High School.
Yeah, we do.
Subiste al suave, sí. Acomódate bien.
All right, watch the professionals do it again. Watch him, see how he does it.
Mira que cómo va a ser.
Yeah.
Oh, quítate.
Quítate, Wayne. Vas a matar.
Oh, he just steps up there. He's obviously probably practiced it a bunch. Just like with your acrobatics.
Yeah.
You didn't do it the first time.
No, I hit my head a lot.
Ah, that's pretty good.